As we continue here through the loser side top 16 bracket at Manchester Conquest 10, I am of course Hall Punks if you are just tuning in, and I am joined by my close personal friend Charles Nucky as we look to see which of these titans of the north are going to advance that little bit further into brackets. Just to note as well, this is a top 8 qualifier for losers side, so whoever wins this will be heading to the top 8 players in this 100 plus person bracket.
And then the loser will be bowing out with a respectable 9th place.
Yeah, with the amount of talent there is that's nothing to be understated as well. There's a lot of strong players.
Yeah, a lot of good sets going on all day today. So if you're missing out, why? What for?
Get yourself the next one, or perhaps the greatest Conquest.
Get yourself a snack and an orange juice, and here we go.
Here we go. All right, got a glass of OJ, got a stick of celery. Let's game.
Let's game, please. Let's game. Oh.
Come on. Oh, if after all this Hyder's not on here, there'll be words add.
Yeah, and one of them won't be Hyder-rific.
He's not on.
This is Hyder-rendous. Get a move
He's
on.
checking again. He's going round.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. Oh, Gorb.
He's not.
Gorb.
He's not Gorb.
That's Hyder. That's Hyder.
Stop! You're not Gorb.
Okay,
Babe, look at me. This isn't you. Alright, so we've got MiniMo versus Gorb.
Here we go, Mo. Straight in, just wanting to get in. Hyder, just shooting Wolf straight up. Get that lovely 1%, but then going in for the neutral aerial, which a certain top player in the whole wide world said that Jokers don't typically seem to use and should be using more, which I think is a very, very fair point. I think it's a very fun neg, and looking to confirm it to the down tilt there initially, but just tacking on a few little bits of percent with the gun. But MiniMo has been the one to really take the damage up here. 55% off, very few hits here, and a lovely neutral into dash attack sends Wolf off stage, and there we go, the down gun straight away!
See, straight away, that's the win condition right there. He had it cooking, but alas, wasn't meant to be.
Absolutely.
To the corner, and here comes his big friend.
Here he comes. He's had enough. It's time to win here as the up smash doesn't quite seal out the first stock. MiniMo was very strong in the initial stage of this game and is suddenly on the back foot. In terms of percentage, maybe not, but for a moment there, while Arsene was active, things looked very, very hairy, but things are turning around now for the Wolf. Trapping Joker at ledge, lovely nair, catching a jump, and there we go, grappling hook is going to come on, wanting the 2-frame, and reading a roll, but 2 smash attacks flying, and both of them missing their mark. Not afraid to go off stage there, MiniMo tempting fate. Oh, and the last hit doesn't connect. Not quite what MiniMo wanted, quite obviously, would have wanted to secure that kill, and Wolf Flash is going to get back to ledge!
Oh, misses the ledge trump. Pays daily for it.
Once it's so bad does Hyder, but MiniMo instead answers with the last remnant of aerial smash attacks. The biggest back air in the universe comes out and takes Hyder's first stock here. Arsene, though, as we know, as Joker gets in more danger, and speak of the devil, and he shouted, Pia, I am thou, thou art I. Wolf, my friend, it's time to die. Right. Looking for a dash attack to seal things out. A very strong move without Arsene, but with horrendous kill power with him. Chasing down, wanting this stock off Mo. But Mo cool as a cucumber, weaving, ducking, dodging and diving around the demon, the Arsene here, looking to just get these straight hits to wear down the rebellious spirit gauge, and that's all she wrote. Arsene is gone.
Mo is playing so well around Arsene. Like, he's not just completely running away, he's just getting on enough damage to keep the meter ticking down, so he's not giving Hyder too much time to use it. But he's still going in and getting his hits when he can, just not overextending, not forcing anything.
Absolutely, I think that's the best way to deal with him.
And that's twice now he's got away from Arsene unscathed.
And you can't get away from that up smashes. Wolf's scoop is massive. They're going for another one, and the rebellious spirit gauge almost full here. Hyder has not taken a swell. Never mind the Nate. Never mind. We saw the down gun.
Gorb.
We saw the downward gun come out from Hyder there, wanting to get the kill. And I'm wondering if we'll see that maybe just revert to just a straight up edge guarding game. They haven't been the most effective there, as we see there. Mo just takes a bit of damage, but just doesn't really get affected too badly by them. Lovely nair and wants to create a jab lock situation. Unfortunately, not going to find it there. And it feels a little bit like, even though Mo's the one who should be dodging around Hyder with Arsene, it feels a bit more like when Arsene's out, Hyder's having to dodge around Mo.
Again, Mo just knows exactly. It's hard to catch Mo slipping when he's not giving him a chance to slip.
Lovely return.
As soon as Arsene comes out, Mo's like, right, I'll wait, I'll back off. And then, he's forcing Hyder onto the to be the aggressor, and it's not working out too well for him.
That was almost absolutely lovely there. The drag down on the fair one, but not finding its mark. Mo able to get the shield. Jab, a rarely seen jab comes out from Joker. Obviously, it's a kill move for Arsene. Why wouldn't it be? And there we go, the back air, more commonly seen amongst the Jokers, but not finding its mark this time. Joker loves a ledge trap, but Mo's just so effective at getting past it. Here we go, Wolf Flash is going to come out again, and Hyder choosing not to challenge it, instead trying to just get some ledge advantage, some stage control, and retain it that way, but it's not quite found its mark, and that back air, though, does just sneaking past Mo's own efforts at the move, and here we go. Things could change dramatically if Hyder can get just one string. Even one of Joker's most basic moves will still now be incredibly strong. Of
Mo,
course.
fearless.
Absolutely.
Fearlessly
Yeah.
fighting back against Arsene.
And there we go.
And that meter's already nearly gone. Hyder needs to make something happen quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Big dash attack's going to pretty much get that little bit on. Lovely back air as well. Mo getting an air dodge to ledge, just willing to wait out Arsene. Lovely moves by Hyder, though, just pressing this little bit of advantage he has. Lovely grab and resetting back to the floor, but not getting it because that lingering hit on Mo's neutral aerial back throw will seal the deal. No kill screen, nothing, just you're out here and that's enough. I've had enough of playing with you, Hyder. It's time for me to MiniMo.
Very excellent, excellent.
That was funny.
I mean, fairly convincing game one on MiniMo's part, but Hyder, certainly pulling it back towards the end.
Absolutely, I think the biggest adjustment we got to see made is with Arsene. Like, again, it just felt like every time Arsene came out, Mo was just ready. Hyder was obviously being that little bit down, wanting to get those little bits of offense with Arsene, but because of that, ended up pushing himself into situations that weren't very desirable.
Yeah, certainly, like, in those sorts of situations, again, if Arsene's out and Mo just disengages, again, remember, Wolf can't reflect the bullets. If you can't get any sort of big hits, oh my goodness!
Beautiful!
Oh, never mind. Right,
Oh, it's fine.
right. Hyder knows what he's doing. I don't need to talk anymore.
Yeah,
He's figured it out. You don't need my advice.
The down guns did not pay dividends the last game, but there we see him gun into down gun into just one back air just to pop Mo under the stage. A jump already expended, and there we go again. Lovely tech there from Hyder as 41% to 2 stocks is the tail of the tape here. Guns did, as I say, not appear incredibly useful last game, but here they are showing their use in spades here. Mo is 2 stocks down, and a counter there on that Wolf Flash. Mo's got to be way more careful recovering here. Evidently, lovely double dare, treble dare, jab lock into F smash. There's the Hyder.
Oh, he's woke up now. Oh my God. Skilled guy.
The hitsy bitsy spider took you
Hyder
down. That was insane.
Bloody hell. Down came Arsene and shot MiniMo.
That's it.
Stomped the Wolf out.
Just straight in, treble dare, reading a roll in 3 times. Not once, not twice, but thrice. So nice from Hyder there, just dealing with MiniMo. That was a complete reverse, and that is what I think a lot of people would expect from this matchup. Mo played so well game 1 to not get caught at ledge, to keep Hyder at ledge, to play around Arsene, and then Hyder just turns around and goes, never mind.
I don't need him.
That's fine, I'll just gun you instead.
I work alone, just me, Gorb versus the world.
Absolutely, and that's sometimes all you need, a Gorb, a gun, and a good player, which Hyder, again, as we said earlier, absolutely is. Looking for an air into it, up tilt there, and then just piling those little bits of percent.
Oh my goodness.
There we go, lovely up B. You would expect the Wolf Flash, but the gun would have definitely interrupted it. Mo, as you see, this time is being a lot more careful, just being like, no, I'm going straight back to ledge. The angles, of course, have been a bit more desirable for him, but straight back is Mo, using the up B, which is pretty dangerous to try and contest, to be fair. Does big damage of its own. Wanting to reset things as Hyder, looking for a grappling hook, a lovely parry by Mo, leading into a back air. Arsene is almost here, but MiniMo says no.
The perfect time to have taken that stock. Arsene was just about to come out, and he went, right, nope, not dealing with that.
Absolutely, and that's absolutely what Mo needs to do here. That was brilliant. The Rebellious Gauge is almost filled here. The SP is bringing out Joker's special friend.
Oh, not sure about that up smash.
I really just wanted a big read there. Just take some off that Arsene Gauge. Lovely, I love that idea. Coming down with the nair. You can't come and get me, because yeah, you've got a big disjointed blue man, but I've got big boots and big momentum at the moment, because I'm a stock up and I dealt with Arsene. You've dealt with me that time, fair enough. Huge back air. That disjoint is incredibly big and incredibly strong, but Arsene is gone, and what's it going to be when it's man versus beast?
Well, again, so far, Beast kind of forcing him into a corner.
Just back in going straight off there, just wanting to get those. Both of them want that one hit, the dash attack. You know, very, very reliable little neutral too. Sort of get it done for you. Gaming is eternal when you play Joker's dash attack. Looking for a back air to send Mo back off stage. Instead, the Ned, a lovely lingering hitbox.
Oh my god.
Mo saved his jump. Beautiful tech. Excellent.
I feel like that's probably the reason for the switch off PS2 to Small Battlefield, just because at least he can tag that this time.
Beautiful catching the air dodge with the F tilt.
Yeah, you do not want to air dodge ledge against that big disjointed F tilt.
Absolutely not. Lovely single hit, and there you go. Up air. Love the jump there, that was excellent. Back air's coming out, looking for a drag down to confirm it to something more. Instead, the Nair lingering into the jab and just challenging Arsene straight away. We're looking like game one at the moment, with Mo using those lingering big and aerials just to get Hyder diminished, and Arsene needs maybe Arsene needs a persona. Get Saturnile, get Raul, get anyone, but Arsene didn't cut the mustard that time.
So I'm wondering, so do these two know this isn't a turn-based game?
Yeah.
Because both of these games have been super dominant in either player's favour.
Yeah.
Like, these aren't going close at all. They are just fully taking turns to just mop the floor with each other.
Absolutely, and it just makes for such an interesting set because they just both have such varied and interesting kits. Both have such big strengths and weaknesses. We saw Hyder just being pushed so hard by Mo in the games that Mo's won. We've seen Hyder taking full advantage of offstage and wanted to do it that time, you could see. But Mo just saying straight away, I'm getting back and I'm resolving this issue on stage. And the back airs came through in full force from both players, but Mo's ended up landing their mark more. Big damage, big hits, and a big win there, establishing momentum into MiniMo's favour as we head into game 4 of the set. But as you say, I would not be surprised if Hyder just turns it around again at all.
No, I thought they were counting something, either they're discussing the ban rules. So, alright, so I feel like Hyder's kind of done with the dual plat stages.
How's it going? We're going Hollow Bastion? Maybe?
I'm going to Cloud Sea of Owl Rest.
Yeah, because he Gramps. Gramps.
Gramps.
The big lizard thing. Gramps, is that you? You're in
some hello, Granddad.
Hello, Emmy love. Hello, Granddad.
Hello, Rex. I got a wolf from the Joker on me back.
Hello, son. Would you like a Werther's? That's what he wanted, that's his patter. Oh, hang on!
For God's sake.
This is Hyderific.
Hyderendous. No, not a fan of this one.
Hyderendous. It's a special day for a certain king. Let's see if it can be special for this one as well, as the only king I respect makes his way to Smashville. Just Dedede Wolf.
I mean, look. This is the Dedede that beat Hungry Box.
Yeah.
So there's something.
I guess, yeah. And to be fair, Dedede's a weird dude, weird guy. Like, he's a character who he's so bulky, you think Wolf mops the floor with him. But then suddenly, he just has some of the...
He played with 6 stocks.
Yeah, and he's just got the best... some of the best edge guarding in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, brilliant ledge trapping. He's got a big hammer.
Yeah. Which you see poking above stage there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, again, you know what? There are very few bad characters in this game, and even the bad characters aren't that bad. So you know, this might just be the little mix-up he needs.
The beautiful game looking to take things with the Gordo instead of drag down into up tilt. Dedede bringing the pain. Here's the hammer comes out. Gordos are coming, and so is MiniMo straight back to stage. Lovely, waiting to use that recovery, which could have been absolutely pear-shaped if the whole flash came out, but instead waiting, hitting the Gordo back, but instead we see the hammer coming out, not the Gordo, to take that first stock for Hyder. This is just a weird little matchup, innit? You wouldn't expect. MiniMo's got the Wibby Whammy experience, obviously, and Hyder not prepared for the Wolf's Claws that time, but the percentage both of these characters can just suddenly tack on again. The fact that a big body like Dedede actually doesn't seem so bad for him when he's got massive hitboxes and some of the best ledge trapping in the game, which Wolf obviously massively suffers at ledge. We've seen the back air, though, is going to set up another one of those situations, and the forward air is going to keep it going!
Oh my goodness!
Wanting to steal things,
but
instead...
that was greedy. That was a greedy move from Hyder there.
Yeah, extend that a little bit too far. A little bit, but just getting things straight back to ledge. Mo getting ready to cause a ledge trap situation. Wants to kill, but doesn't quite get it. The back air does not come out before Mo hits the ground here. The laser does come out to try and hit the Gordo back at Dedede, but doesn't find its mark. And instead, the dash attack's going to boot the king off of town and city. You did not win in this constituency. Let's see what happens here. Back throw.
The little spot dodge together, little tip of the hat.
Oh, beautiful.
Caught the Gordo. Oh, what a shame.
Beautiful re-grab there on the Gordo, but a beautiful bit of recovery there from MiniMo as well. Down throw is going to come out for a bit damage, bit 11%. Here we go here. Mo wants to kill.
Hyder plays it nice and safe. You know what? He might even beat kill percent if he doesn't get hit by the back air.
Wanted it
So
there.
this is the perfect time for Hyder to just tack on just a bit of extra damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
But so far, no dice.
And to be fair, Dedede is such a big dude, it's going to take something big like the back air to KO him. Obviously, Wolf does have a lot of kill options, but you would think because of Dedede's weight, it's going to take a bigger one to hit it, like a smash attack, or as we say, a back air. Here we go, Mo just playing so patient, the Nair coming out there to try and just get rid of Hyder. We got to get Hyder off the stage before that gets amplified.
That almost didn't kill.
That nearly was not the end, you're absolutely quite right.
However, Hyder finally back in it after not getting a single hit on. Now that they're both kind of willing to scrap with each other again, is going in Hyder's favour.
Yeah, absolutely. Mo's got big hits, but not a big disjoint instead. Though the Nair is going to counter the Gordo and send things straight back into his favour. Lovely disjoint.
Quick turnaround.
Just insane damage output from the leader of Star Wolf, who wants to lead MiniMo into top 8 here.
That could have been huge.
Absolutely, with Rage getting more and more of a factor as well.
Right, these Gordos, kind of a blessing and a curse, but that one, greedy. I feel like Mo's you got to get up a bit early in the morning to trick Mo with an old trick like that.
Absolutely, but there we go, the Gordo is not what we would have expected to take that stop, but there you go, sniping.
Pulls it back from the claws of the feet.
Absolutely. That was
now all Hyder had to do is switch off to a like bottom 10 character to have a close game.
A bottom 10 super heavy with incredibly slow airspeed, but just giant disjoints, massive weight, so Mo just couldn't get rid of him. And while we saw that quick turnaround, that final stop where Mo seemed to take Hyder from 0 to 84 in what felt like moments, like talking less than 10 seconds, it was absolutely insane how fast that happened, but we'll see if it can continue. Here we go, MiniMo coming to face with Hyder one last time. The winner of this gets top 8, the loser bows out. Let's see if it's going to be the king or the bounty hunter taking their leave here as we continue through top
beautiful jab.
16. Lovely jab to catch that roll, as we say there. Looking for a beautiful... right.
I feel like these Gordos from such a distance definitely going to get called out by the blaster or one of these long lingering hitboxes like the Nair every time.
Absolutely.
So Hyder's got to be a bit more mindful about how he's using them.
Absolutely. Down throw, dash attacks coming through, definitely there. Lovely roll there just to get straight back, and there we go. Mo just getting barreled by that big Gordo. It's just insane.
Oh my goodness, 2 in a row.
You wouldn't think that this would be the state of this matchup, but any drop shield, anything. Dedede's so good at finding little moments. Like, he's a weird dude anyway, but he's so good at finding little moments, like little things that other characters might not necessarily be able to take advantage of, but he's got those lingering hitboxes with how he twirls his hammer and the Gordo being a persistent
lingering
threat.
hitboxes are surprisingly fast Nair for a character his size, a reflector. Quite good ledge trapping. Like, he's certainly got tools to even the game.
Beautiful,
as we're seeing there. But again, like I say, I feel like as soon as Mo manages to get his hands on him, it might be able to turn it around. But he's got to make it happen quick because this guy does not die easy.
Absolutely, eternal guy, omnipotent guy, blasted to the face of the guy. There we go. But Mo needs, as we say, those big hits like that one there are what Mo's going to have to land. A Nair won't do it like with the characters are fair. A cheeky one will not stun Dedede because of his recovery, but jumping into Gordos will do no favours either. Here we go, landing fair, and there we go. Up tilt's going to try and extend, but not finding it. Mo wants these big hits. He wants a big up smash to potentially just get a bit mental. With the stamina off Hyder there. Nair again, just met with the hammer. Hard to contest when you're fighting a disjoint that large, but Mo finds his way. Wants the back air again, wants these big hits, but doesn't find it. Instead, Hyder headbutts Mo and sends Wolf packing off the top of the screen.
That up tilt is such a reliable kill move for King Dedede. Like, for a super heavy, hard hitting, you wouldn't think just a quick up tilt, but yeah, he always managed to catch off guard with it.
Absolutely, here we
Very
go.
good catching that roll with it.
Percents are high as Dedede climbs higher and higher. Mo wants a big hit, but can't find it.
So sitting relatively comfy in this stock, just don't go for... And with one move, I'm kind of getting worried again.
There we go. Things do not look very good here for the NE's finest as Hyder is looking to take things all the way to top 8. Lovely, just dash in, stopping F-tilt. And there we go. You're once again at ledge versus Dedede. A very dangerous place for reasons like that.
Again, not the way you want to go. I mean, Northwest wins, yippee, horrific. But, I don't know, to have, such, stop smiling at me. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me.
To go out, to have your opponent who's playing a top 3 switch to a bottom 10 and that being the thing that beats your top 10 character, that's gotta sting. That's definitely gotta sting.
I mean, I feel like, Mo's a good enough sport, it'll be fine, but I can definitely see it stinging to have, their top tier character confidently beat.
R2.
Okay. Anyway,
there we go.
So Saka told us to shut up. That concludes top 16. So, is everything else on
mainstream?
So, and that concludes the side stream. So, if y'all want to watch the rest of top 8, don't know why you wouldn't. To watch some more high-horrific action and some other folks, tune in to twitch.tv/SSM team.
Thank you very much for your time and your patience, and of course your ears, gamers. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and we will speak to you in just a little bit. Tune over to SSM Team right now, but I've been Hobhunks alongside Charnucky. Thank you very much,
Adios.
and good night.
Bye.
Bye.
That was a fun slot.
Bye. What's that from again? Bye. Is that South Park?
Brian Boitano.
Bye.
Yeah. I'm Brian Dennehy. No, not fucking Brian Dennehy. Oh, bye. Yeah, that was fun. You talk a fucking mile a minute. That was hard to keep up with. I was fucking working up a sweat.
Yeah.
But no, that was a lot of fun.
I once called an entire stock without taking a breath at the weekly.
Yeah, I can believe that. Well, I'll be up for doing that again.
That's good. Yeah.